In this video, let's quickly take a look at big O time complexity of objects, arrays, and their methods. I am going to assume you're familiar with objects and arrays in JavaScript. Let's start with objects. An object is a collection of key-value pairs. If you want to insert or remove a new property, the time complexity is constant. No matter how many properties exist in an object, it takes the same amount of time to insert or remove a property. If you want to access a value given a key, the time complexity is once again constant. In our example on the right-hand side, accessing person.firstname does not depend on other properties present in the object. However, if you want to search for a value in an object, the time complexity is linear. So, to search for the value Wayne, in the worst case scenario, you might have to search all the properties present in the object. Next, let's take a look at few methods on objects. Object.keys, which returns an array of all the keys. Object.values, which returns an array of all the values on the object. And object.entries all have a linear time complexity. Next, let's talk about arrays. The difference when compared to objects is arrays are ordered. We start at index 0 and increment by 1. It is very important to maintain the appropriate index anytime we perform an operation. If you insert or remove an element from the end of the array, the time complexity is constant. However, if you insert or remove from the beginning of the array, the time complexity is linear. This is because the index has to be reset for every remaining element in the array. Accessing an element is constant time complexity, as fetching the first element is no different from fetching an element at position 100,000. Searching for an element is still linear time complexity, as the element can be the last one in the array. Given these time complexities, here is a list of the common array methods with their time complexity. Push and pop are constant. Shift, unshift, concat, slice, and splice are linear. For each, map, filter, reduce are also linear. And this is very important. When solving a problem, you might use .forEach or .filter, and the callback function would also contain a for loop. In such a scenario, your time complexity is quadratic, and the interviewer might not be happy with that. So that was a quick overview of the time complexity of objects, arrays, and their methods. We are finally ready to start looking at solving a few problems. Let's start with math algorithms in the next video.